The Epson Colorworks 7500 printer gloss. I got this to, compare to my eco-solvent labels and stickers. The thing that I like about this is that this printer can print 4.25 inches and it can do full color, about 11.89 inches per second. And they're fully cut out on a bot. The material is already, set up for the shapes that you want, but I have a finisher that's coming as well that will, cut any size that I want. And the problem is that they're like 10 weeks to get into the United States. So these printers are very hard to get, and so there's another take-up reel, a rewinder, that sits in front of this printer, and it's like 5 weeks after the printer, so I've still got 5 weeks to go. I've gone through the process of taking out all of the tape and everything, so now we're just going to go through the fill up and get this thing set up. So, as you know, anytime you get new Epson ink, you want to shake your cartridges. And then we'll throw off some prints, see what the quality is, and see if a $10,000 printer makes the same type of prints as an eco-solvent printer. And if it does, I mean, wow. I haven't seen anybody yet say, man, I wish I wouldn't have got this printer. I hear a lot of people say, well, I probably shouldn't have got the 6500, but then the 6500 is just too slow, and I know that it prints 8.5 inches wide, but the cartridges are small, so thus the, check out these stickers here. So that's what we're gonna do, we're gonna check out these stickers and, do a couple of prints and see what happens, right? So we get over here, and if this, printer works very well, it'll be a good purchase. Of course it will, right? So my buddy, he's like, yeah, I print a lot of stickers and stuff. Well, this will solve this problem because, as long as we can get the BOP material in, sticker printing will be easy. Now, will it be the same cost as eco-solvent, Like a 4-inch circle on an eco-solvent print like this would cost about probably 4 to 5 pennies. Got a cool little menu up here. Of course, it's going to want me to put in the ink first. Let's get our magenta pushed in. Now we're going to get our yellow. So there's a ton of reviews on the Epson Colorworks 6550, which is that smaller printer. And I was almost going to buy one of the, what are they called, the Alfina printers, and I chose not to do that because it's a dye-based ink, and it's not very weather resistant, so chose not to do that. We got this because of, it's great for dispensaries, and we have a lot of dispensaries that we know and work with, and so I know this will be a great add-on. Then we got to go through the fill-up process. That'll probably take about 15 minutes. All right, one more to go, cyan. Now, the thing about this printer is that it has precision core technology. And that's what I love about the DTF printers that I sell. These Epson's right here, is that they have a precision core technology, which means if you start to lose nozzles, the working nozzles in the print head on that channel will compensate for the lost nozzles, making it a very, very versatile printer. Best in the industry, I think. Certainly not as fast, but you know, this printer excels because of the precision core technology and the 360 nozzles. All right, here we go. Now we're going to go through the initial fill. Not sure if it's telling me to pause it. And I think to get to this, we go to the ink recharge. Is this the initial fill? No, that's the network. Okay, hold on. We don't want to clean it like that. We just want to go to do an initial fill on this thing. I believe it's right there under ink recharge. Let me double check. Usually that's what it is, but that would be here. Let me just make sure before I do anything wrong. And you don't want to waste any ink, so if you recharge it and that's not the initial fill, all right, let's see if I can get the software loaded. That's what I got to do first. All right, let's get this set up. Oh, I got to connect it. Yeah, definitely. What's the deal? I'm plugged in, saying I'm not connected. I don't hear any alarms over here. All right, here we go. Looks like we're able to make it through the setup process. We're just going to make sure that the, I mean, dude, we are definitely set up. What the hell are we waiting on? There it goes. Now the cartridges, I believe, are 330 milliliters. Not a lot of ink, but you can certainly get a lot of prints done in small sizes like that. says it's about a 12 to a 13 minute charge up. We just have to get this driver going. So we found it on USB 3. Let's go ahead and get that on there. Once you charge a printer, there's no returning back. At that point, you bought a printer, it's time to use it. That's right, I gotta make some shirts. I don't know. So in this, you print from your Acrobat or whatever you're using. We just gotta wait for the image to pull out. Still charging. Alrighty, the maintenance tank dropped about 5%, which, you know, there's no resetters on these maintenance tanks, so you have to keep buying a new one. Just interested to see how much ink it's going to take on the fill up. I wonder why there's not too many videos on this. You know, I guess everybody goes for the one that's, you know, like $3,800, a little CW6500. But, you know, I'm like, if you got to print 1,000 stickers, you know, you don't have time to wait for the 6550, man. I have a customer right now. It says, Ernest, I need about 2,000, you know, 4-inch stickers that are circles. And I'm like, dude, I got that. Now, I'm sure because this is Epson ink, we're nowhere near 4 cents per sticker. Most likely we're at, you know, probably 25 or 30 cents. Let's get this stuff printed that I was needing. What do we need? We need one that is wicked vegan. Great, now I gotta go searching for where that file is. Where are you, wicked vegan? There we go. That's definitely what we need right there. So let's get some of those printed up really quick. Let's find that acro rip and throw in the wicked vegan. Right here, we are going to leave that color saturation alone. like we're gonna go to, I thought it was on a different printer. Let me see which one's connected right now. I found it. Oh, but we are not doing it on 11-inch paper, so now we're on 23. And I'll just flip this image here. I'll take it just as is. Going to be 17 inches. Can I bring that other cord around here? Did I forget it or did I drop it? Figures. So what's going on out there, everybody? How's the world out there? What are you printing? That's the main question. Alrighty then. We've lost about another percentage in our maintenance tank. Oh, he said he didn't want them that big, that's right. Yeah. You know when they change their minds after you design something? Ernest, they're too big. Okay. I'm gonna have to redesign this in Photoshop because I forgot I made that image too big. You know, god dang it. All right, let me take a look at what you said, baby. Baby Giant Services. My Epson 4880 keeps saying change paper type all of a sudden. Check the emails, how to paper jam. So the paper type is probably because your printer is set up to photo black or matte black, but then the paper type you have selected does not match either the photo black or the matte black. So make sure that you are choosing the right paper in the option menu. Many times you'll see that under, if you're in matte, you need to use any of the papers that are associated with matte printing, matte black printing. Of course, if you're in photographic printing, glossy mode, then you need to change your printer to the settings of that paper. Now the printer is, or the ink cartridges are filled, or lines are filled, I'm sorry. You see we lost about a third of our maintenance tank, so now we're gonna just lift up over here and then we're gonna feed the paper in. Hold on a second. Where's my little stand at? Right here. You can kind of see what's going on, right? Maybe I can hoist this up somehow. Maybe not. Oh, I know what to do. We just need a little way for this thing not to fall forward. There. Once we have our paper in, now we can just go ahead and push it through and feed the paper. As you can see, the printer grabbed the paper. It's now loaded. Which first thing I should have done was, hold on a second. I should do something really quick, hold on. We're gonna take that paper out. So happy to get a new phone stand, it kind of doesn't work. So let's pause. Let's feed the paper back. Because I want to get rid of that paper really quick. You see in the door here, everybody? What we're doing? Sorry if you can't. Just trying to work out this phone stand. It's kind of weird. You just need to catch a door or something like that. There we go. We're just going to rewind this thing and pull this out. Take our handle off here. Because we need to nozzle check the printer. Like, how could I forget that, right? In order to nozzle check the printer, we got to get our continuous paper feed right here. We're going to roll this up in here. We're going to lift our breaker bars up. Now we're just going to feed this thing through. You can kind of see what I'm doing down here. I'm just grabbing the material and just pushing it forward into the slot until it grabs. It's really hard to do one-handed. Hold on. Put you guys right here. And now we're just going to feed this. All right, we got that loaded, and now once I lock this down, we should, in theory, just be able to push that in, lock down there. We're going to lock here, put our channel lock back on, our wheel lock. And now we can hit the feed button. What the hell's wrong with the paper? Hold on. There. Some little jagged edges on the paper here. There we go. Let's hit pause. It's going to feed the paper for us. See that? Now we'll feed it backwards. And now close it. Hold on, I need both hands. Shush already. Now we're loaded. All right, so we're gonna get this fixed, everybody. It's like counting paper. All right, so now we've got a roll of paper here. Our bot material. Man, I wish I could set that up there. I'll just feed it right in now until it grabs. Now we're good. And while you're waiting there, I just need to get an iPhone charger. Hold on. iPhone charger, where'd it go? And I know I brought my iPad back, so I wouldn't have forgotten my charger. Oh, it's right over here. Charging my iPad. Let's see if we can't get this phone plugged up and prevent us from crashing. The printer is ready. I got no more plugs over here. That's just great. So I'm gonna have to go get an adapter, turn one of the units off real quick. And this one is the bottom one. Okie doke. And of course I got the goddamn short plug. Short plug like the short bus. Okay, so I guess what we can do is just bring you over here. It's gonna eat me alive. Hold on, I'm gonna go find our long plug. Well, that I'll have to do temporarily because I don't know where it's at. But let's do a nozzle check really quick and see how this printer is going to perform right now. So we just want to go to menu. Let's go back, see if we can find the nozzle check. Turn you around. We're going to click OK, print yes. You got a cut. Let's take a look at this nozzle check. All nozzles are firing perfectly. Now, that means let's change our paper and then we'll print some media. So we're going to come right over here. We're going to see if this printer for $10,000 that Epson sells can be on par with gloss media from a sub printer, a eco-solvent printer. Just get this right here, put you right there. You'll not go anywhere. All right, so let's change the paper out. We're going to backfeed until the paper is gone. It's like we did last time. You take out your wheel. You want to remove your I-bop, she-bop, we-bop, they-bop. Now we're going to find our 3.5-inch sticker paper. 3.5-inch sticker paper. Bop material loaded. All right, it's loaded. Oops, we gotta put this, lock our wheel back on so paper doesn't move around. All right, now we're gonna open up our file and we're gonna send a file to print. And we're gonna do, let's say, 20 stickers. And we want to see if the eco-solvent material, like we're about to print, okay? We're gonna see if the inkjet BOP material is going to equal the quality of our stickers, okay? So let's first, image layer, let's go to canvas size because I need to do some DTF printing while we're here. So we're going to move this over. We are working on Wicked Vegan. And then we're going to change our layer size. And we're going to want to do 5, 5, 5, 15 of these. So we're going to want 10 inches across. Let's move this up. Show you guys what I'm working on over here so you can catch a drift. I turn my PC around. So I'll just give you a viewing this way. Perfect. And then we're going to duplicate this layer, so we should have 2 on there. We're going to just grab and move this like so. We're going to duplicate these 2 layers. Let's go to duplicate, enter, pull it down. That's going to give us 4 shirts. Just like so, and I can probably fill a Wicked Vegan straight down, Control C. Let's move this one 90 degrees. All right, so we can fit that in there for sure. And that's going to give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to want to duplicate that 3 times. We'll just merge visible. Then we're going to duplicate the layer, but we need to figure out we're at 9 inches, so canvas size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to need 9, 18.3. We'll lift this one up here, just center it like so. Duplicate the layer. Pull that second layer down. Probably give us just a little bit more of a canvas size so we can work with 19. And that's going to allow us to pull this down. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get this printed. Why doesn't it let me move it up? I don't get it. Oh, it's just not wanting me to move this layer up. So let's get rid of that layer. It's kind of locking on me. Sorry you can't see, but maybe you can there. We're going to Control C, Control Z. We don't want to do that one. We just want to Control C, Control. What in the hell is going on with that one? Why can't I Control C, Control V that one? Get rid of this one. And now we can move this one up, I think. If it'll let us do it, by the way. There we go. All right, now we're just going to tap that just a tad bit over. All right, let's get this printed, and then we're going to merge the layers again. delete this one. 1, 2, 3. Wow, it's kind of not giving me the commands that I need. Delete. All of my button commands are turned off, so we're going to take this one here, duplicate the layer. And I don't, this is a customer's image, so we're going to come over here. We're going to make sure I have a 100% back on this, a color background on that, and then we're going to control here, E, and then we're going to send this off. Layer 1 is what we're going to call it. What? There's already a layer 1, are you kidding? Let's see where that would be. What the heck is that? Oh, that's a Wicked Vegan, I see. Alright, so let's save this. Click No, click Save. Open up our Acro, which is kind of weird. I thought that was already open. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of this one because it's now the same name. And then we're going to throw this file in, Wicked Vegan Transparent. And that's not the one I wanted. Shoot. Oh, right, because it's a different file name now. It's called Layer 1. That's what we want right there, so we'll throw that in. 19 by 24. Take just a moment. Okay, so then we're going to change our canvas size to 19. And we're just going to add like so, and then we're at 19. Then we're going to get our color correct. We're going to bump this up to 40. And then we're going to send this baby off to print. Now, while that's printing over there at the DTF printer, we need to make sure that the printer turns on and activates, and I've got it plugged in. And then what I need to do over here is to make sure that my heat press doesn't turn off. All right, there we go. We are printing more stickers, cutting these out. And this is just going to irritate the hell out of me because I know that I have a longer iPhone cord in here. So let's see if I can find it here. It's not there. Of course, it's never where I think it's going to be, right? And all we want to do is print our file off, and I can't because I'm losing battery. Right here. Now I've got the distance. Okay. Since I have this, we can plug up and move you guys around really easy. Yeah, look at that. Damn. Now I don't have to worry about losing battery. Look at that, my screen even comes on a lot brighter. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna print some 3.5-inch stickers. And we're gonna just load this up into Photoshop and see how it goes, right? All right, so we're going to open this up and I'll turn you all this way. And my first question is why don't I hear Acro starting? God damn it. Should I be hearing the acro lift go off? What's the deal? Use the printer offline. What the fuck? How is that even possible? Did I turn the printer on? Leave it to me. I'm over here looking for the printer, right? And it's turned off. All right, so let's go ahead and set this image here. We're going to go to New. We're going to go to 3.5. And we're going to throw in that Boston logo. We're going to rasterize. All right, so now we're looking in the die label or the settings for the printer, and I have no freaking idea which one it wants me to use. We're using glossy. First time I've ever really looked at this. I forgot whether this stuff has a black detection on it. Hold on. Has a black detection. Oh, now I gotta open this up and feed it through again. let's see. So you can see we're printing over here. All right, let's load the paper now. God damn it. See that right there? We're going to try to salvage that one sticker. All right. Now we should be good. Let's get this printed. It's changing the setting over here for black mark detection. It's ready. Let's click OK. And let's see if I can come over here to options. And I want to make multiple copies. $20 stickers. Notice we're set to 300 millimeters per second. Now let's fire this off and see if the alignment comes out correct. We'll find out right now. So everybody was telling me, Ernest, you can't print from Photoshop. You have to be able to print from Adobe. So we're going to find out, you know. Here we go. God damn, wow. Let's hit pause. I want to cut. All right, so there's a little bit of alignment that we have to do. And we have to change some of the settings in there, but now that's from Photoshop. So now we're just going to take a look. Yeah, dude, I mean, I could get by with those. You know, the thing we need to do is to size this correctly. So let's try to come over here, export this as a PDF or save as a PDF. Maybe, you know, that's the issue that we have to do. So we're going to save Untitled to, we'll save it on my computer. And then we're going to save this Untitled to, hopefully I just change it to a PDF. Man, that printed a really fast sticker too. Where'd it go? Yeah, I saved it at a PSD. So let's go over here, export, save as, and come over here to PDF so that it'll open up an Acrobat Reader. All right, so I think I've got everything pretty much set up. What we want to do is 3.5 by 3.5. Is that definitely a 3.5 though? I think the sticker may be a 4. Of course, without a tape measure, how am I going to open it? So the dryer's on. And we're just going to resize it. So, you know, a lot of people are using an app called Bartender. And in this case, so we're doing a black mark continuous label, die cut. 3.5 by 3.5. The layer size is correct. We're going to hit save like this. Of course, we're going to go no for that right there. Then we're just going to print one off and see what happens. Here we go. What happens if I hit fit or actual size? Yeah, we definitely want to do fit. Okay. All right, send this one off. A lot of people use a program called Bartender for this printer here. So we're still a little off on the precision of this. Which, you know, it may not be a maybe a 4.25 inch circle. Where the hell's my tape measure? And if that's the case, then we need to change the size of this file. Okay, Ernest, what the hell did you do with your tape measure? And I was using it to measure some stuff last night. But I got to tell you, I mean, overall, you know, the quality of the sticker, dude, for the time and amount, I mean, golly, you know, that's, let me turn the camera around. You know, we're gonna fix the bop. It's just my measurements are off on this. I think that the sticker may be a maybe a 4-inch total sticker. We just gotta be able to find the bop size for it. God damn it, dude, what did I do with my tape measure? Makes no earthly sense as to what the hell happened to my, oh, it's in the drawer. Perfect, okay, so. Three and a half exactly, but we're just gonna have to center it. And that is interesting, so. We're gonna go get Adobe off the cloud. Adobe Reader. That's what they recommend, you know, cutting or creating this in. So let me type in Adobe Reader. I'll just use Acrobat, it'll do the same thing. And there's all types of metallic, you know, prints on this, so, what are we, Untitled 1? So I got Rhythm already. We need to do Wicked Vegan. We've got Wicked Vegan. We need to do I mean, without a doubt, man, I'm absolutely pleased with the stickers, you know. Good color, you know. It's, you know, the same settings are used, and here I'm at 1440, and here we're at like, I want to say 1080 or something like that, but the thing is that I want to see why it's printing off the label or off the sticker. going to try a gap detection instead of a black ink detection. And then once I get this down and figure out all the settings on this, we'll definitely here comes another one. Does a head maintenance before every printing. Damn. Almost on there. It could be exactly where I have this setup. But you see, we're getting closer. Okay, so one here to one there. So if I look at that, I mean, I would happily pass those to people. I just want to center it a little more because my OCD will kick in. And then we'll see, you know, how, oh, I know what it is. Hold on. It's in Photoshop. So let's come over here to Photoshop. And I'm going to want to disable this. But what I'm going to want to do is just really quick for the sake of what I think is going on. I want to come over here and I want to hit the ellipse tool. And I want to make this 3.5 exactly. So let's center this. I'm sorry if you can't see, we're going to center that. Hit cancel, hit this, Control T. And that's what it's going to tell me, 3.5, but our media size, I think, is 4.25. .75 is the media size. That's what I may have been doing wrong. So let's click this really quick. Let's click over here, canvas size 3.75. 3.75. We're going to click this. It's going to give us a little bit more room. We're going to take this and we're going to fill that. Now I've got a fill gap. We're going to turn this on. And we're going to see exactly where my print is. Now I think it's potentially going to work. You know, I think we're going to be lined up. That being said, let's file. Because each one of these should be 3.75. Correct? 3.75 is going to be our canvas size. 3.75, 3.75. If there is a rip that you guys know about, please tell me. Other than, so we'll save this as, all right, now let's go ahead and open this. We're going to click yes. We're going to come over here. We want to close out of those. Let's go ahead and shut that down. But alas, it doesn't want to shut down. Okay. We're going to close the program. And I'm really pleased. I mean, without a doubt, this is almost holographic. It's weird. It's like literally almost holographic. So we're going to open this up. We're going to find my quick access Untitled 2 PDF. Let's see what happens when I print with the native setting and see if that works out. Now, I don't know if it will because the native settings are a little bit different than what I think it is. I think we have to have the file size as the paper size, obviously, and then you got to have that logo centered. So let's see what happens. Yeah, that was definitely not it. But I can tell you something. I'm going to cut that one off. And let's do it again. I think I'm gonna have to use, all right, so we're gonna do media size error. We realize that. All right, let's send this off again. We're gonna come over here to the properties. We're gonna switch to the one that I did right here. We're gonna click yes, then we're gonna use gap detection. Then we're gonna come over here and just do something because my media size is not 3.5 by 3.5. That looks like that one might do it. We'll see. All right. Now comes the real test. We're going to cut this. Boom. Now let's do 25, right? So we're going to go control print. We're going to make sure our label size is correct, which is 3.75 by 3.75. Which why it's not changed, I don't know. So they were telling me that you could only use, we're going to save this. And then we're going to call this 3.75 gloss circles. We're going to add that to the list, 3.75 gloss circles. We're going to hit close. Now what I'm going to do is come over here, hit OK. And now I want to do 25 copies. Only thing I wish you could kind of do is, change the density of the ink and what have you. It's got save ink toner. What happens when I click advance, I don't know. let's see on this. So it's gonna tell us color composite. Oh, nice. Use maximum available. Ink manager, output mark. Let's go like this, click OK. We got 25 copies in here. And there's something I want to do. Hey, so let's try this out. We're going to do 25 labels, but I'm going to start a timer, okay? Which is kind of cool. It's always about, can I time everything? Okay, here we go. We're going to send this off to print. 25 copies. And then we're going to hit stopwatch as soon as it connects. Let's hit stop. Go, hold on, what did I do wrong? Let's hit cut. I forgot what the hell I did to print that. Oh, you know what I did? Let's hit stop. I think I remember what it was. I had to change the file size. I went to 3.75. That's the file size, but I printed the image at 3.75. And that's what happened. So let's go to Control Print. Every time you get one of those issues where you print on the material right here, the BOP, God, such a beautiful image though, I mean, without a doubt. And my logo already has a white background on it, so I just need to come over here to Properties and figure out what I did. I think what I did is I needed to go to 3.75 gloss circle. And that's what I didn't do. So let's come over here and print just one. 3.75. We're going to come right over here and figure this out. We're going to hit pause. What the hell did I do? Did I do 3.5 or 3.75? How did we just print this perfectly and I changed the setting? 3.75 gloss circle. I think I went here to user define. Oh yeah, I think it's 3.75 based off of that. So let's go to close here. Let's click this one. And if it is, it's the 3.5 with the driver on it. So we're going to hit cancel. And now it's going to send it through. And I think that's what it was, 3.5, but my settings were 3.75 in there. So let's see what happens. And I need to change it to the black mark setting. God damn it. It's kind of funny. What I need to do is go back and watch the video that I just made. So whatever it's doing, whatever I set this up to in here, we know this one is not correct. This one is not correct. So if I click here, I got 3.75, 3.75. But something, and that's 3.75, 3.75, something, gap detection. We're going to come back over here. We're going to hit cancel. We're going to come back over here and see if I did a media mark direction. We're going to try that so it'll read at least where it's at. You know, you buy a $10,000 printer, right? Because actually the rewinder and label system and what do you call it, the lamination system and the cutter is another $14,000. So $25,000, and there's nobody on the other line that says, "Hey Ernest, I'm here to help you print. I'm here to get you all your settings down." And I'm like, golly, you know, I sell $10,000 printers, and motherfuckers want the moon and stars, you know, handed to them on a plate. You know, they just don't get it. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to look for, what happens if I hit advance on that? No shit, I can change the band, I can change the ink profile. There's so much in there that I can change. I need to go play around with that. Okay. So we're just going to click OK. Now once again, I want to figure out which one I'm on. 3.5 gloss circle. It's too bad I can't go in reverse to see what the set. Maybe I can. Hold on. Maybe I can do that. So I can go over here and launch my YouTube and just back up a second. So we're going to go here. Let's see if this is it, because I see the screen here. It's kind of like Spaceballs, right? We're down here. I want to see why it's printing off the label or off the sticker. You know, the quality thing. And here I'm at 1440, and here we're at like, you know, it's, you know, the same settings are used, and here I'm at 1440, and here we're at like, I want to say 1080 or something like that, but the thing is that I want to see why it's printing off the label or off the sticker. Oh, my goddamn battery's running low. I'm looking down here to see which one I choose. I click the one in the right, 3.5 on the one in the right. Going to try gap detection instead of a black ink detection. Yeah, but which one did I choose? 3.5 gloss circle? would be right up there. And then once I get this down and figure out all the settings on this, it definitely... Oh, I got you. Is there a 2 per gap? We're trying to get this right here. And here comes another one. Gap detection may be what it is. Does it have maintenance before every printing? Yeah. Almost on there. It could be exactly where I have this setup. As you see, we're getting closer. Okay, so one here to one there. So if I look at that, I mean, I would happily pass those to people. I just want to center it a little more because my OCD will kick in. Just hold on, it's in photo, just really quick. So I think there's 0.75. Listen, we're going to, we said let's file 3.6 that you guys know about, please tell me. Program, graphic, it's weird. It's like literally almost, and I'm really pleased. I mean, without a doubt, this is but alas, it doesn't want to shut down. Okay. We're going to close the program. I just have to see how the hell I printed that. Yeah, I'm really pleased. I mean, without a doubt, this is almost holographic. It's weird. It's like literally almost. When this one prints, we got to go find out which setting we used. That being said, let's file. Because each one of these should be 3.75. Correct. 3.75 is going to be a campus size. 3.75. If there is a rip that you guys know about, please tell me. Other than that. So we'll save this. Now let's go ahead and open this. We're going to click yes. We're going to come over here. God damn it, dude. What in the fuck? Did I open the wrong file or what? All right, so that's a gap detection. This is what we're trying to go for. This is what we're getting. What in the fuck? There's only 2 settings I used. This time I chose die cut label from the Gap. The thing I hate about this is that right now it's locked into only doing 1 print per 2 stickers. So I will show you something that when it comes out of there, I mean, dude, it is dry. Let's see what it does underwater. And this is the reason right here that I did not get the. So this is only rubbing off where the ink is on the matrix, or the, but other than that, right? That's just rubbing off on the outside. Now, let's take a look over here. So see all that ink right there? That's from the sticker being off alignment. They're definitely water resistant. I wouldn't say as much as Eco Solvent, which Eco Solvent is where right over here. So if we were to put some of that on this Eco Solvent sticker, let's try to see what will happen. Let's try this out. We're going to do 25 labels, but I'm going to start on tiny. Okay. Now I'm scratching it. So, dude, I am definitely, with any shadow of a doubt, I am definitely pleased. I mean, without a doubt. Because nobody's going to pour water on their labels like that. If it gets a little bit of rain on it or something, I'm going to go put one of these on the back of the car and see how long it'll last. But what I need to do is get this printer, or get this, file aligned. Because it's not printing to the center measurement, which is really weird. still doing it. I wonder what the hell I did. Okay, so now I'm going to try the black mark detection. Oh, I see. So shrink over. What is it telling me here? Is that what it is? All right, let's try that. Shrink oversized pages, maybe. Let's see if this is it. Whatever the fuck I did, it took it offline. Dude, what in the hell? It's like it's printing off right, and if it just got back on. So I wonder if my print measurements are what is off. So let's hit cancel. Because I mean, for the life of me, I'm just confused here. Paper feed adjustment, we don't need that. All right, so now we're at die cut label gap 3.75 by 3.75, and it may just be something that I have to restart this file. So if I go to actual size, it enlarges. If I go to fit, it shrinks down perfectly. See, that's why I should have recorded the screen, you know, fully. Paper's 3.75, the sticker is 3.5. So what the hell am I missing? Like seriously, dude, how do you fire off one perfect? All right, so the gloss circle is going to go to 3.75 inch paper. You know what? I'm just going to go here, and maybe there's a way I can delete that now. Somewhere it's moving it to where it's not in position, not in a center position, you know? It's kind of weird. All right, so we've got fit, we've got grayscale, we've got advanced, we've got print to file, ink manager, saving toner. We don't need to do that. All pages, the size of the page is to fit. poster's not going to do it, so we're going to just close that out. And then we're going to let's see if this doesn't do it. So here. So I think what it's trying to do, that's what it is. I think that it's printing that at 3.75 and not 3.5. The media width is 3.75. So we're going to come over here to properties, we're going to come over here and Alright, so let me restart this file here. And maybe somehow the way it opened up, because I saved it correctly. I think that's what's happening. The actual size of the file itself is the problem. And just for shits and giggles, I'll do one more. Here. Man, it's something in that file, I'm telling you, because it's printing off to the right. And it should be recognizing the gap sensor. And we're going to take one more look at this. It's frustrating, right? I think I see. I may have to go remake this in Photoshop. I don't know what the hell I did, man. I don't know how I got a perfect print here. Fuck. I mean, I've only had 2 settings that I had the whole time and printed right, and now neither of the settings are working. All right, custom scale. Maybe we want to bring this down to... This may be why everybody uses Bartender. Because Bartender automatically lines out everything for you very efficiently, so people say. I see, that's what it's telling me, is that it's printing off the page. And even if it prints off the page, I mean, somewhere, dude, it's off balance, or off, center. That's what I gotta figure out. All right, so we're now at gap detection. I mean, the only other thing that I could think of is that the media is off. So let's hit cancel. Let's take a look at our media size in here and see if we've got a misalignment. Maybe that was the issue, is that there's just a little bit of gap off the paper tray. So let's try that and see if we can't get that back on, because that kind of makes sense. You know, it's printing as far off as the paper is. Feed to cut position. Let's go to OK. Let's print 2. redesign this in Photoshop. Alright, so our paper size, canvas here, is 3.75, right? .75. So now the image size here is 3.5. 3.45. Are we sure we are centered up though? It's 3.5 and 3.75. They keep measuring this like, damn, dude. I mean, like, just for the shits and giggles. How do you print one right label and you can't print any of that are correct? Actual size this time. So I did actual size. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Man, I'm hungry. I gotta go over here and take care of business on this end. I just gotta think about this, man. I mean, I really need to read the manual. RTFM, right? That's what I tell everybody, man. Ernest, can you help me with something? Refer to the manual. I'll shut that down. I'm going to be back here while I press and get some shirts pressed. So who's on here? Anybody hanging out, man? Anybody got anything to say? Bunch of people. Okay. I'm so glad for you, Em. That's one of the best printers in any of Epson's printers in the Netherlands will work for DTF. They're continually unlocked. They don't suffer the problems that we have here in the United States where Epson locks us down. Happy for you and happy printing. Please continue to watch my videos as there's a lot of information on that printer and every Epson printer, I think, in the entire DTF lineup. We have over 1,200, I think 20 printers in the market right now. It has just exploded, man. And so now, whoa, hold on. Let's go get some of these wicked vegans printed. And I'm supposed to do like 30 shirts, and I have this guide that I was using, and I lost my guide, so now I have no way of knowing what sizes, I was supposed to print. It's the kind of shit I do all the time, I'm just gonna set it all right there. It's a very small print on the front of a shirt. You know me, when I do shirts, I love to use all the real estate I can on a shirt. Sometimes the customers don't like that. Getting our center mark. I've always wondered if that'll hold my phone up. Goddamn, dude, never even thought of that. Hey guys, and ladies, if you're watching, if you bought a printer from me, are you loving it, right? Most people do. Where did I put my scissors? It's like that. I pick things up, I put them down. Wicked vegan. I'm going to set this down, get some more ready. And so before I can continue, I like literally have to find this list that I had. Man, I tell you, God damn, how did I lose that? It's the ugliest handwriting in the world because I didn't write it. Look at this. These are 9 bill of ladings that went all across America last week. Can we please get more than 9 out this week? It's very simple, and you just call me up or get on the phone here and I'd like to buy a printer. My list go. That's just going to blow my mind. How did that list just leave? I mean, I don't fucking get it, dude. Was it behind on a receipt or something? Perhaps it was on a printer. Well, I think I'm going to have to call my customer right back on the phone. I'm going to double check just in case, because we're moving out of all this stuff out of this office and we're going over there. So maybe by a chance, it's right down here. Cool, more wicked vegans. Epic. Maybe it's down in this pile here because we grabbed everything to move out of here that we could get. Wow. Dude, that main page I needed just like up and disappeared. Aha! Maybe this is it. Yes. I found it. It went behind the door. All right, so Wicked Vegan, medium, large. So medium, large, and a sleeve shot. Okay, cool, I can do that. So if we're doing sleeve shots, I need to go get my hat press. Fire. Oh, dude, that is just beautiful, everybody. So beautiful. Okay, so now, follow me over here because we're going to get the, you know, I'm going to put on that other Wicked Vegan shirt because it's so badass. I love being a vegan. Plant eater, plant powered. All right, so soon, everybody, we're going to be out of this area and into a bigger area, so whew, all these are Epson DTF print heads. That's what they look like. Well, that one's not open. Those are brand new. Everybody loves new print heads, right? There's something like 22 print heads here. I kind of went OCD, you know? All right, so we're gonna grab this here. Man, I sure wish I had this on a rolling table. Do I have another rolling table? I think if I turn, well, I certainly won't blow the power here. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to do all my presses in there for the shirts here. And then when I get ready to do the arm press, I can just, you know, bring it to another room. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's go pull out the hat press. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I turn both of those on in there in the same room, I'll pop the power. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna press these in my conference room. And then I'm operating on different power circuits, you know. So to get me closest to a table, we'll just bring her right over here. And kaboom, I can just hit it right there. Alrighty then, let's get that powered up. We're gonna go to 325. If I recall. 325, it'll take a while to power up there. We'll just get all of our pocket shots ready to go, warm them up, and then get those done. So, how much battery do I have? Hold on. Remind me to invest in a battery supply system, right? So we can just grab this cord. I got this guy coming by here in about an hour, and I'm over here screwing with this printer. This right here. And trust me, I won't, because now that I've seen what it can do so perfectly, I just need to sit down and start, messing with the rip. And then, once I do that, it's going to be game over. So we'll take this one off here. We'll take this and plug that in right there. All right, we're going to take this and set you guys right here. And there you go. Now we can get busy. Oh, now I need to find, I got him here. So we'll do arm shots on this. And I had some arm shots. We'll just take these and lay them down here. Run those through there. So we'll get this out of the way. I got another little roller table coming, and I'm going to do some cool things with this graphic here, this Wicked Vegan, in just a minute. So what did he say of the Wicked Vegan? He wants 10 to 15, so 7 of each. Interesting that he wanted 0 small. Okay. Get this thrown on there. A little bit of moisture in this shirt. Just going to let that hover down for a minute. These are ready for our pocket shots. Would not have hurt me to make that image a little bit smaller for sleeve shots, but I have one of the best hat presses that there are. We're at 250 on the press out there. 250 on the hat press, I mean. Hopefully I didn't burn my center line off. Cool, still there. So we're going to take this. It's like my favorite scissors just kind of disappeared on me. medium and large, so 7 and 7, right? You know, I am pretty hungry, without a doubt. Cool. Yeah, so now we can hang out together, right? Man, my brain is racking to find out how the hell I'm unable to line those labels up. Got to be something very easy to do. You know, when you double press this, man, it just, you know, boom, pops easily. Of course, you know, it's always faster to, you know, screen print that, but a lot of screen printing is not vegan. It uses collagen, and there's a lot of argument from people, but it is amongst those who know, a non-contested fact. But try to always use chemical-based, you know, products so that you're not using like silver emulsion Anything that has silver emulsion in it would be pork derivative. Just make sure we get our crease set up now. And I could probably get a little bit more distance if I move you guys backwards. Such a beautiful image. Let's walk you guys over here and put a chest shot on this. I just want to make sure I don't have any smaller ones. Or the orange shots. That is a negative. Let's go put this on over there. Yeah, so Em, the best tip I can give you for DTF is just enjoy it, man. A lot of learning curves coming your way. A lot of them, believe you me. So we'll have to press this in multiple sections. Such a lovely sleeve print, you know. So I had another one. What the hell did I do with it? Don't heat press the sticker. What the hell did I do with the other one? We are just warming up some transfers back here. We'll get to pressing more of these shirts. I'm sure you guys don't want to hang out with me and I need to call my customer. So I'm gonna print just a few more items and then let you guys go. Because you don't want to hang out here. Let's go over here again. Now, as soon as I get done with all this, I'll sit down and figure out that damn label printer. How I had everything so correct for one shot, and then no matter what, everyone after that just kind of fucked up. Why I like this press is because it has 6 attachments. So, where the hell I had this set up too is beyond me. I guess we're only going to be able to see right there, so. Let's keep going. Why not? involves my scissors. All right, so these we should have 5 of each. I'll be right back while I count them off. All right, we'll bring you right back over here. Because I think we got done with those. Anybody still on? All right. Been on 2 hours. Holy crap. It's a long time, people. Hey, look, it's better off sitting right there, right? Yeah, absolutely. XL. God damn, dude, I keep losing my scissors. Jesus Christ. What do I do? Okay, so no matter what, these do not leave here. All right, guys. I mean, I got a bunch to print, but I got to call this guy. So what I'll do is come back here in just a moment, okay? Hang out, and I'll come back. We got to do about 35 to 40 more shirts and about 100 more stickers. So we'll do these together, okay? Thanks.